It's Atlanta's only hip-hop station, High 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your boy B-High. Radio shouting, man. I got some A-Town players in this thing with me. I'm talking about three crazy, man. Young Dro Decatur Slim, man. What's good with it, homie?
What's going on,
family? I mean, not much, man. Not much. I mean, my boy Shout hit me up and said, y'all got a strong movement going down right about now. I mean, can you break it down to me? And how did this three crazy thing come about?
Well, first of all, you know, we were just in the studio when me and one of my accomplices, Duke, man, we was just, you know, talking about getting back out there into the music, just really just, you know, get back into the streets, you know what I mean? Everybody online, the social network, you know what I mean? We forgetting about the people that walking down Bankhead ain't got no computer.
True.
People that walking down County Road ain't got no computer.
True.
People walking through Decatur ain't got no computer, you feel what I'm saying? All those McAfee without a computer.
Right.
So it's time to get back to those people. Yeah, technology is great, but what about those who can't afford it? So we have to get back into the streets, politics, shake hands, kiss babies.
That's
so,
right.
hey, man, so we formed the Three Crazy thing, man. You know, really, I started prepping it to see how the Atlanta would take it on RP2, the mixtape I did with MLK. You feel me? So after that, you know what I'm saying? Me, Slim, Matt, Boney connected, and we came up with, you know, Three Crazy Music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now on that Ralph Lauren Reefer, man, I heard a lot of that Three Crazy on that thing.
Yeah,
I mean, songs like Laid Back, Vatican on Set. I mean, them things are hard, fellas.
Yeah. It's really an album. Album for them, you know, but you know what you put, what you put in and what you get out. You see what I'm saying? So if we give y'all that, y'all should give us back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
and the chemistry was so stupid when we went in there. It was just like basically like we was feeding off each other energy. Like, you know, if he lay some, and then I come back and be like, oh, that's hard. And then Mac had to jump on it. Or, you know, I bring track to the table and like, hey, I got these ideas. And then they'll jump on it. We just came together and it just worked, you know.
And it was like, wasn't it like you know how you try something?
Yeah.
And then it don't work? Yeah. And we didn't even try something and it worked. You feel me? Then nobody called up and said, hey, let's do Three Crazy. I was just yelling it out. Then all of a sudden, 3 Capricorns.
And that's another
January
thing.
15th.
I'm January 4th.
And he made Matt Bone January 10th for the 9th. Listen, either way it go, it's 3 Capricorns, 3 crazy, 3 bad chicks, 3 meals a day,
3 houses, 3 checks. Yeah, I mean everything is 3. We doing it in 3. You know? And then even in the Bible it say, you know, a 3-strand cord is not.
You ain't breaking it.
You ain't breaking it. You know what I mean? Before I quote the wrong thing. But, you know what I mean? You know, so even taking it back, that you know, it's just everything in 3s. You know, father, mother, son. You know, night, day. You know, all just in 3s. So you know,
if you really want to get technical, 1 plus 1 equals 3. You feel me?
That too.
That too now. Me and my old lady made 1 child.
That deep.
That's deep, man.
Now break down the label situation because I mean Slim was saying y'all done crunk up one.
Yeah, we crunk up like it's 3 Crazy Music. You know, we the group out 3 Crazy Music. It's 3 the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that want to be charged up like times 3.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you time 3 with your lyrics, and like people tell I keep it 100. Man, we keep 300. You feel what I'm saying?
So if you keep 1,000, we keep
3,000. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Andre. So we were just saying. So really, it's just 3 guys that's very humble. Our character is just totally, pretty much the same humble-based kids that grew up and been through a lot in life. You know what I'm saying? I had my trials and tribulations. Slim had his, and we still here the crazy way. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy that we still beating. My heart's still beating, and we able to come in and breathe on 107.9 mic. You feel what I'm saying? So this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So. And throughout all whatever kind of ridicule, whatever anybody got to say, I'm gonna hear the crazy way. You feel me? And they're gonna take some crazy stuff to get me off of me.
That's right. And then you know, like most cliques you see these days, they like hybrid, like they was kind of like made up, like they don't really hang together. You know, we with each other every day, eat, sleep, kick it. We on the roll. We if it's beefy, we calling each other. You know what I mean? We ain't just like a made up group. Like we really family. Like you know, we all kick it. So, you know, regardless of whether they ever pop, we still gonna be 3 Crazy.
That's right. I can definitely dig that. Now, I mean, with the Grand Hustle situation, how's everything with that?
Oh well, you know, every strong tree has branches.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Grand Hustle is my strong tree. 3 Crazy Music is a branch on that tree.
That's right.
I will never forget what what Tip has done for me and is also doing for me. I will never forget Jason Jeter. I will never forget Clay Evans. I will never forget Terrence Hawkins.
That's right.
Like, the list goes on and on. That's my immediate family. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if it was a bomb on its way, they would have shelter for me and three crazy. So, I mean, you know, that's like, they just want to see me win as bad as the streets do.
That's right.
You know, and I want to see Decatur Slim win, Matt Bonner win as bad as my own self. So all of this is a selfless act, you know, which that's what God favors a lot too. Anything you're doing that's like, forget about yourself, cool, and that'll be a blessing in disguise.
Now, with you being in the game so long, I mean, what are some of the lessons that you care to share and what you done blessed Slim with?
First of all, pay your taxes. Hey, so
well, speaking of the taxes, I mean, tell me about that.
Okay, well, the reason why it's funny to me because it happened like in 07. You feel me? We handled it then. I was like, it's just not servicing. But you know, I'm a bankhead kid. You know,
that's
I'm
right.
not paying no tax. You gave me a check. I got mine on top. You know, you can call me later with all that, whatever you talking about. So I was just spending all that money. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you have to be knowledgeable of these type of things, you know, because it is out there. So when you get out there and you get your money, manage your money right, man. And so you won't have problems like, but as far as mine go, I did not pay him. First, like, cause I'm getting these big checks. I get a check for like $900,000. Man, I spent the whole. You know, I was just going through it. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have a clue about nothing. My mama was on welfare. She been shot 5 times. I've been shot. I'm like, who the hell I got to pay some money to?
Who the hell I owe?
Who the hell I owe? See, but we handled it back then, and it's just not servicing, which is totally funny to me. But it's all good, man. It just make sure your business handled. You know, make sure you sitting around people that actually care about you. You know what I'm saying? That cares if you can make it over the hump into that rainy day. So that's one of the things you could do. And another thing I would share with people is like, you know, watch the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be guilty by association with somebody that had beef in the past, and you could take a bullet for somebody that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Watch your friends and your work ethics. Work on that more than anything. I'm still learning that as a seasoned artist. So your work ethics matter more than your talent. You can rap like 50 Tyson, but if you work every day, you will sell more than the T.I. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it doesn't really matter. Like, what you do is how you do it.
Okay.
And so when we came in, you know, we basically said that, hey, you know, we locked in this together. Like, you know, whatever we do, we gonna do it the hard way. You know what I mean? We're gonna lock in. We're gonna put our best into it, and we're gonna push it. So, you know, I've been working, you know, for like 2 or 3 years, just rapping, you know, getting my craft together. And then I just dropped my first mixtape this year with Don Cannon. Rich Before Rap. We dropped on that pill. You know, as far as online presence, I think they downloaded like 26,000 for an indie. You know, I put like 5,000.
That's strong though.
Yeah, it's strong. I put like 5,000 in the streets, shot like 7 videos, 5 of them on World Star. So, you know, I was campaigning.
That's right.
Before I met him. But then when I met him, you know, he's so hot that, you know, what I'm doing is like minuscule to where he at. You know what I mean? So we just
what are some of the things that you done learned being around this man?
Number one is that you gotta stay humble. Like, Dro is one of the most humblest people that I've met. You know, a lot of the times it ain't all about the money. It's about the relationships that you build. You know, and sometimes that the money, you know, the money is there, but relationships last longer than money if you use it the right way. You know what I mean? So I learned that from him. And then I learned from him too is that, you know, you gotta keep you can't let people assassinate your character. You have to hold yourself and hold your reputation in high regards and make other people hold it in high regards at all times, because you basing your whole career off of your name.
That's right.
You know, in the rap, you know, your face card is everything. So once your face card go out the door, it's really like you can't come back. Ain't no coming back.
I don't care what line you spit out there. Whatever line you can come with, you can get a verse from Jesus. Boy, we remember what you did.
We remember what you did, boy. I know what you did last song. You know what I'm saying? So, that was definitely one thing.
Just because your head shake like a bullet, that'll make you a big shot.
Just because it walk like a duck and talk like a duck, it don't make it a duck.
I can dig it, man. I mean, now what's next for the clique, man? What's happening?
Oh, man.
3 the hard way.
3 the hard way, man. Look, it's so much stuff on the table for us, man. Tunnel Vision is very involved. Shout out to Kev, Duke, man, and everybody over there. Tobias, man, Burn, everybody that got anything to do with this. Shout out to Marky Snake. It's just like this here, man. We do have a foundation, which is something that I built that that my situation is gonna help this situation. I'm still associated with E1. I'm still associated with Atlantic Records. You know what I'm saying? And the harder we work at this, the better the chance of it turning it out up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what I mean. What's next is work so hard till we forget that we are. That who we are, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get everybody. Oh, this finna pop out. This ain't nothing finna pop out until we work our hands bloody. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't want you to call us, and we ain't finna call you.
In the meantime,
I mean, we do want you to call us, but we're not gonna call you.
We branded
three crazy.
We going with the website, Three Crazy Music. It's on the way.
Yeah,
the T-shirt. Because the three with the whole basis of it is okay. We Three Crazy, Miley, gas, and drink. You take them three, that's gonna send you Three Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So really, with the branding standpoint, like cause my background is I came up in I came up in the financial industry. So before I ever sold a rap, I was a mortgage broker. I had my own mortgage company. I sold real estate. I sold cars. I was a finance manager. So my whole thing is just the financing and the basis of it. Now, Dro is the creative side of it. Like if we had to, I guess, turn ourselves in corporate structure, he would be the CEO. He make all the executive decisions for what we should go, what we should do. CFO, I'm finance. Do it make sense? Where the money at? How we gonna turn a profit? Matt is like the COO. He in charge of all the operations as far as like the day-to-day. So that's pretty much how we
street executive is how you want to put it.
We broke it down.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
But with Three Crazy, we got Three Crazy Music on the way. That's the website. We coming up with T-shirts. We coming up with. We just trying to brand the whole Three Crazy. And make it something that's accepted globally and recognized locally. You know what I mean?
I don't think. And then, like what I wanted to say was, none of this would be possible without Atlanta. Yeah. Without every hood that anybody that never had nothing.
I mean, how do you feel when you get that support from the hood? Because the hood rock with you the long way, especially the west side.
It's like it's a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what? I don't sit up and be like, oh, it popped out the sky. I earned that, man. Yeah. I walk around these places, man, forget the security, all kind of jewelry. That don't matter. You can strip me butt naked. I'm going to be the truth, a man. Yeah. What God created me as. So, and I see people and I embrace them. And I make sure out of my time in my life, I spend time with them. I don't have to do any of that. Yeah. So I appreciate them allowing me to spend time with them and tap in with the ear. So it's like, it's like this Ralph Lauren Reefer, that kind of like, it's like, if they like, Dro is back. I was like, we ain't never been nowhere, but thank you for that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's pretty cool, man, to be embraced by someone because we were born here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it hit me. This one hit me when it got real. So we down in Moultrie doing a video the other day. But do you know this man was finna try to swing on her because Dro wouldn't say, Dro, that's all.
Beat us up.
He was that adamant about hearing that verse. He said, man, that's my favorite verse in the whole world.
That's why he said it so hard, he was literally spitting on the side of my ear.
Don't get in the car. Like he tried to block him from getting in the door.
That was Slim in the middle, like, bro, you ready to go?
Please let me hit it, bro. I said, bro, we been out here too long. They get drunk. They want to hear Don't Come Out the Fall. Like, on that note, it's time to go.
Hey, well, fellas, man, I appreciate y'all coming through this thing.
Thank you,
Wishing nothing but the best and much success. Salute to Three Crazy.
Yes, sir, man. We
Matt Bonin, what up, though?
Matt Bonin, what's up, though, man?
Matt Bonin.
A.K.A. Bell Salt, what's happening?
A.K.A. Bell Salt and Cranberry.
Bell Salt and Cranberry Juice, what's happening?
Leave that girl alone, that pocketbook and that man.
Y'all stupid,
man. We appreciate 1079, man. Shout out to the Rick Smiley Show. Shout out to my man B High, man. What's good? Everybody in the building.
Shout out to Rashad, man.
Thank y'all,
together, man. My boy Duke, man.
Real man, Shanika, what's happening? Everybody was happening. Standing, West Side Style.
Already, man. It's Hot 107.9. Let's go.